Yes?
I lost the other pair to the sock.
That's okay, my dear boy. Socks can exist without a pair, you see. I have a story to prove it.
Thank you.
This is the story of a sock destined to be without a pair.
Why can't I just be normal?
I love you. I love you too. I'm so glad we met each other. I'm so glad you're my pair.
In this sock universe, almost every sock has a pair. Miria had seen these soulmates all around her, and many found their pairs at a young age. Miria, alone in the world thus far, felt displaced and lonely, while also having feelings for a sock by the name of Cooper Compression. He was of high class and Bucci sock, in fact, while her brand was viewed as lesser quality in society. So, shall we continue?
Soon, Maria got an idea. If she loved him so much, why couldn't she just decide that they would be soulmates? Couldn't she just change her brand to match his? They already look so similar, no one would notice, she thought.
Is that a Bucci logo? Do you know what this means? I'm Bucci, you're Bucci. We're the same length, color, age, and... Wait, when is your birthday, actually?
December 2nd, 2000.
No way, that's my birthday!
Well, I guess that must mean that.
We are soulmates. You and I are bound by the ultimate prophecy of affection. We share the deepest connection that two socks can have.
I declare you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Mwah.
Their marriage started happily. They visited the big city of Toronto for their honeymoon and participated in a variety of romantic activities that you'd expect from newlyweds.
Maybe I should let you go.
However, when returning home, the fact is that they weren't truly pairs.
Why are you acting like this? Why are you doing this?
Me? Look at yourself. You've been nothing but rude since we've gotten home from our honeymoon.
I've been rude? You know what? I thought you were my pair, but I don't think soulmates argue this much.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe we aren't meant to be. How embarrassing. Ugh.
Stupid fights, sleepless nights, and awful frights plagued the couple, and eventually they parted ways permanently.
Welcome to Fiona's Fuzzy's Fine Dining. Table for what? Oh my gosh. Mira?
Sammy? When did you get a job here?
Oh, just recently actually. I can't believe you're here. It's just been so long since high school.
I feel the same. You know, if you have any free time, I'd love to catch up with you to make up for lost time.
That would be lovely. And we can keep in touch. Is there any drink you'd like to start off with? So, what's been happening with you?
Well, I actually recently just got a divorce.
A divorce? Those are very rare. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that.
I fully blame myself for it. You remember high school, right? I hadn't met my pair yet, but I was just hoping my time had come, or that it was only a little late. But 4 years passed and nothing changed. I remained alone and it troubled me. So I decided to change my brand to the one of a wealthy sock in my workplace. We got married, but even with my wishful thinking, it did not work out. So now I've come to the conclusion that I am not meant to have a pair. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right?
Right. Well, I don't completely understand how you feel, but I think my perspective can relieve you. Do you remember Carter Crew? Well, we knew from a young age of our connection, and unfortunately 2 years ago, he was never found after facing the dryer. So, since then, I've been living pairless. And I think it's important for you to recognize that a sock should need a pair to make them feel complete. Mira, you are a wonderful sock already, and one of the strongest I know. And I know that I am no less myself now than I was before Carter passed.
Thank you for your kind words. I suppose you have a point. Maybe it isn't that important to have a pair after all.
See? I knew my story could help you see. Now come on, enough of the sad talk. I know just how to cheer us up.
The two became close friends again over the next few months. They found that their new mutual commonalities only brought them closer together.
Marie had gotten a job at Fiona's Fuzzy Fine Dining as a main chef, which allowed her friendship with Sammy to grow stronger.
Hi, is there anything I can get you?
Nothing, but this food tastes amazing. Give my compliments to the chef.
That's great. I'll be sure to let her know.
After some time, the two decided to live together in a quaint cottage as companions without having to deal with the pressure of having to find a soulmate.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, I love it.
Great. Also, a customer at work today said that your cooking was amazing.
Really? I'm so happy people like my food.
Well, are you ready?
Content they were, and Miria felt free to explore new passions like baking and gardening. Miria felt understood and comforted by Sammy, and Sammy finally felt like she wasn't alone and had a friend after losing her beloved Carter.
For your cooking.
Oh yes, you're right. That reminds me. We should check out the kitchen.
That's so crazy! Alright, child. I need to get back to work.
Oh my gosh, that was the craziest story I've ever heard in my life.